66 million years ago, a mountain fell from the sky. This was no ordinary mountain but a colossal asteroid, a remnant from the formation of our solar system. Hurtling through the void of space, it was on a collision course with Earth, carrying with it the power to change the course of history. A colossal asteroid, miles wide, slammed into Earth near the Yucatan Peninsula. The impact site, now known as the Chicxulub crater, bears the scars of this cataclysmic event. The force of the collision was so immense that it vaporized rock and sent molten debris flying into the atmosphere. The impact unleashed unimaginable forces, reshaping our planet in a single terrible moment. The energy released was equivalent to billions of atomic bombs detonating simultaneously, creating a fireball that incinerated everything in its path. The shockwaves traveled across the globe, triggering earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Imagine the energy of billions of atomic bombs detonating at once. The sheer magnitude of this explosion was beyond anything the Earth had ever experienced. The sky turned dark as ash and debris filled the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and plunging the world into darkness. That was the Chicxulub impact. This single event had the power to alter the course of life on Earth. The immediate aftermath was devastating, but the long-term effects were even more profound. This event marked the end of the Cretaceous period and the reign of the dinosaurs. For over 180 million years, these magnificent creatures had dominated the Earth, evolving into a diverse array of species that inhabited every corner of the planet. These magnificent creatures who had ruled the Earth for over 180 million years faced their greatest challenge. The impact caused a chain reaction of environmental catastrophes that the dinosaurs could not survive. The skies darkened, temperatures plummeted, and food sources dwindled. The impact triggered wildfires, tsunamis, and earthquakes that ravaged the globe. Massive wildfires ignited by the heat of the impact spread across continents, while tsunamis inundated coastal regions. Earthquakes shook the ground, causing further destruction and chaos, but the worst was yet to come. The dust and particles thrown into the atmosphere created a nuclear winter effect, blocking sunlight and drastically cooling the planet. This led to a collapse of ecosystems and a mass extinction event that wiped out nearly 75% of all species on Earth. The age of the dinosaurs had come to a dramatic and tragic end, paving the way for the rise of mammals and eventually humans. Dust and debris choked the atmosphere, blotting out the sun and plunging the Earth into darkness. Temperatures plummeted, creating a global winter that lasted for years. Plants withered and died, breaking the food chain that sustained life. The impact's shockwaves caused volcanic eruptions, spewing toxic gases into the air. This catastrophic chain of events led to the most severe mass extinction in Earth's history, wiping out an estimated 76% of all plant and animal species. This event, known as the KPG extinction, marked a turning point in the history of life on our planet. The immediate aftermath of the impact was a scene of unimaginable devastation. The once vibrant landscape was now a wasteland covered in a thick layer of ash and debris. The air was thick with the smell of burning, and the ground was littered with craters and the remnants of what once was. It was a world that seemed to have lost all signs of life, a silent testament to the power of nature's fury. Yet, even in the face of such destruction, life found a way. Tiny green shoots began to emerge from the scorched earth, a symbol of resilience and hope. Insects, the smallest of creatures, started to crawl on these new leaves, playing their part in the rebirth of the ecosystem. It was a slow process, but it was a start, a glimmer of life in a world that had been all but destroyed. Some creatures, by chance or adaptation, managed to weather the apocalypse. These survivors scavenged among the ruins, finding sustenance in the most unlikely places. Resilient wildlife moved through the damaged forest, their instincts guiding them to what little food and shelter remained. They were the lucky ones, the few who had managed to survive the initial devastation, and were now tasked with the monumental challenge of rebuilding their lives in this new, harsh world. Small, burrowing mammals, shielded from the worst of the surface devastation, survived on buried seeds and roots. These creatures, hidden away in their underground homes, had escaped the worst of the destruction. They emerged cautiously, their survival instincts finely tuned to the dangers of this new world. They fed on the buried seeds and roots, a meager but vital source of nourishment that allowed them to continue their existence. In the oceans, some marine reptiles and invertebrates clung to existence, their fate tied to the slow recovery of the planet's ecosystems. The waters were murky, filled with debris and the remnants of the Cataclysm. Yet, these marine creatures persisted, their lives intertwined with the gradual healing of the planet. They adapted to the changing conditions, finding new ways to survive in an environment that had been drastically altered. The world was a very different place, a shadow of its former glory. The once lush and vibrant landscapes were now desolate and empty, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. The remnants of dead trees stood as silent sentinels, their lifeless forms a testament to the power of the forces that had reshaped the world. The terrain was dark and lifeless, scattered with debris and the echoes of what once was, but within this silence the seeds of a new era were sown. In the quiet, untouched areas, new plant growth began to emerge, a sign that life, despite all odds, was beginning to take root once more. These sprouts, fragile yet determined, represented the dawn of a new era, a time of renewal and rebirth. It was a slow and arduous process, but it was a testament to the resilience of life, a promise that even in the darkest of times there is always hope for a new beginning. Unraveling the mysteries of this ancient cataclysm falls to the scientists who study the fossil record. These dedicated individuals piece together the story of the past, one fossil at a time. Their findings tell a tale of both destruction and survival, revealing the resilience of life in the face of unimaginable challenges. Fossil evidence indicates that the extinction event was not instantaneous. While the impact itself was sudden and catastrophic, its full effects unfolded over time. This suggests that some dinosaur populations may have persisted for a short period after the initial devastation. Section 5. Shelters from the storm. Could some dinosaurs have survived the KPG extinction altogether? It's a question that has captivated scientists and fueled speculation for decades. While the evidence is scarce, some theories propose that pockets of dinosaurs might have found refuge in remote areas less affected by the impact's immediate consequences. These refugia, as they are known, could have provided a temporary haven for these creatures. Perhaps, high-latitude regions with their naturally cooler climates offered some protection from the global heat wave that followed the impact. However, these theories remain highly debated. Section 6. A legacy etched in bone. The fossil record paints a clear picture, a vivid tableau of life that once roamed our planet. These ancient remnants encased in rock and sediment tell a story of a world vastly different from our own. The reign of the dinosaurs, at least in their traditional form, came to an end 66 million years ago. This era, known as the Mesozoic, was a time when these magnificent creatures dominated the land, sea, and air. The KPG extinction marked a definitive break in Earth's history, a cataclysmic event that wiped out nearly 3/4 of the planet's species. This mass extinction event, likely caused by a massive asteroid impact, left a lasting mark on the geological record, wiping the slate clean for the rise of mammals and the eventual emergence of our own species. In the aftermath, mammals began to diversify and evolve, filling the ecological niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. Yet, the legacy of the dinosaurs lives on. Birds, the modern descendants of theropod dinosaurs, carry forward the genetic heritage of their ancient ancestors. Their feathers, bones, and behaviors are a living testament to a bygone era. Their bones, preserved for millennia in the Earth's embrace, continue to whisper secrets of a lost world. Each fossil, meticulously unearthed and studied, provides a glimpse into the lives of these prehistoric giants. These skeletal remains, displayed in museums around the world, captivate our imagination and inspire a sense of wonder. They remind us of the incredible diversity of life that once existed and the ever-changing nature of our planet. Each fossil discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle, helping us to understand these magnificent creatures and the forces that shape their destiny. With every new find, we gain deeper insights into the biology, behavior, and environment of the dinosaurs. The study of these ancient bones is not just about the past, it also informs our understanding of the present and future. By learning about the dinosaurs' extinction, we can better appreciate the fragility of life on Earth and the importance of preserving our planet's biodiversity. Section 7. The Dinosaur Within. While the giant dinosaurs of the Mesozoic era are gone, their descendants thrive around us today. Birds with their feathered wings and hollow bones are the direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs, a group that included the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex. Every chirp of a robin, every soaring eagle, is a reminder that the dinosaur lineage never truly vanished. They evolved, adapted, and survived, carrying within them the echoes of their ancestors' grandeur. Section 8. A Universe of Wonder. The story of the dinosaurs, their rise and fall, is a reminder of the power and fragility of life. It's a story written in stone, a testament to the ceaseless dance between creation and destruction that has shaped our planet for billions of years. As we gaze up at the stars, we are reminded that our own planet is but a small stage in a vast cosmic arena. The universe is full of wonders, both beautiful and terrifying, and we are just beginning to unravel its secrets. Section 9. Guardians of the Past. The study of dinosaurs and the KPG extinction is not merely an academic pursuit, it holds profound lessons for our own time. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the devastating consequences of environmental change. As caretakers of this planet, we have a responsibility to learn from the past and protect the incredible biodiversity that surrounds us. The fate of the dinosaurs serves as a stark reminder that even the mightiest creatures are not immune to the forces of nature.